Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What are we doing? Damn it.
What are you doing?
Okay, now, cold open. Here we go.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
He's bare-chested and banging his chest. Now he runs the opposite way.
Fuck it. All right.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Don't Let Me Get Hot, the greatest gambling show of all time, presented to you by the beautiful, gorgeous St. Lucia. Look, there's can you see King Kong right there?
Yeah. We're all jealous. We get it.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Oh,
What you up to?
Trying to make it through another week.
I feel you. I know how that goes. You know, just grinding out here.
You're just crushing it, dude.
Just grinding out here.
Just,
So I can do
doing
this
your
one-handed.
thing.
Hold on.
I
make a mess.
Did the phone go in the water? Oh,
No.
that would be great.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Because I don't even think it's your phone.
It is my phone. What's up, dude? Yeah, just living the dream, man.
That looked like it tasted. That looked like it was pretty warm, to be honest with you.
It's been sitting out here for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
A little warm.
So two things. These petones, they're straight from like St. Lucia, and they're fucking delicious. But if you look at that, 30th anniversary, established in 1992. That's the year I was born. They have 30th anniversaries for shit now. We're fucking old, is what I'm getting at.
Superbad came out 15 years ago to the day.
You told me that this morning, and I wanted to cry because it was like within like 10 minutes of each other. It was the Big Ten took the CBS SEC theme, and then
gross.
You told me, I'm like, oh, I'm old and things are changing.
Things are changing. No, why are things changing?
Oh God, dude, I missed you.
Miss you, buddy. I'm sure you don't miss a whole lot of things right now. I think you're enjoying your own life.
Yeah,
putting the ticker on. Oh,
I did it, and then I didn't do it. Yeah, man. It's a preseason. We went. I went 8-5. I don't know how you did. I didn't bet the Saints game, luckily. But I did. I threw out the Saints as a pick, but I didn't actually bet it, so I went 8-5.
Kenny Pickett. I loaded the Steelers pretty heavily. I think I went like 4 units on it. So Kenny Pickett winning at the end was wonderful.
Was beautiful.
He almost blew that one.
I didn't watch that game. Was he?
He played the whole second half.
Is he the starter?
No. Mitch is the starter, but Mitch went first. He went about a quarter. Then Mason Rudolph went a quarter, and then Kenny played the whole second half. Everybody I did watch that game because I texted you and said Mason Rudolph is the future of the Steelers franchise. No, I think he's going to get dealt out of camp here pretty soon.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's what I'm hearing.
To who? You get your inside sources? My phone is on fire right now.
My inside sources. Yeah, you got to show off and be in the pool. So that's the pain you have to go through.
You know, it is what it is. Yeah.
You're gonna need some sunscreen for that burn.
Buddy, I got rip-roaring drunk on a catamaran last night or yesterday and got sunburnt to a crisp. So
love that.
I'm just out here living my life, you know.
Just living the dream. Goes up and down and around.
So the tables have turned. I'm now the drunk one on the podcast versus you last week.
Drunk was a strong word.
You were like half asleep.
Well, past my bedtime.
I even asked you prior. I was like, "Do you have a bedtime?" You're like, "No."
I always have a bedtime.
I always have a bedtime. I don't know where to go right now. I'm like roasting.
Go back under the shade.
I don't want to. And the Wi-Fi is like spotty, so this is probably the best spot we're going to be in.
In the pool.
Yes, in the pool.
Let
me pull up my notes. So yeah, 8-5 on week one. favorites went 7-9 on the week last week. And then I texted you this the other day. Overs were 14-3 on week 1 preseason.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, like, texting you that, I was like, oh, it's going to be under City. And then
I bet a bunch of overs, too.
I know. I went to the car, and I'm like, I really like the over. But it's crazy, though, because the Vegas had everything. Like, it's easy to – like, your overs are going to go 14-3 when there's over under 30, over under 32. Like, they were just such low totals. Like, yeah, you're going to get a million overs like that. But they have adjusted. That's for damn sure.
You can tell the overs went 14-3 last week.
It was like the SpongeBob where he's in his brain and he's looking for stuff and they're all like throwing papers around like
in
the office.
Where's that thing?
We forgot his name.
What's his name?
Oh, mate. You want to get on into it? How's your work day going, Bill, buddy?
It's going.
So yeah, let's just get on into it. First game of the night for I think there's only one game tonight.
There's only one game tonight. Yeah.
All right, time out before we start. So ESPN2 is a lot different over here in St. Lucia.
Sure.
So instead of like baseball or anything like that, they play cricket on the main ESPN. And so your boy was watching cricket the last couple days, and let me tell you,
have you figured out the rules yet?
I spent like 30 minutes talking to one of the locals on the catamaran yesterday, just asking. I literally had a list of questions for cricket. I was like, how do you get out? How many times can you score like in one bat? It was because like it's kind of like baseball, but like you can sit there and just hit a million homers if they keep letting you. And that's like 6 points, and then if you hit one in the infield, it's 4. It's kind of it's kind of a fun sport to watch. I'm not gonna lie. So needless to say, I went to try to bet on cricket, and couldn't do it.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
Wah, 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 wah.
So I will get to watch this game tonight. I think this one's on ESPN. So Bears +3 at the Seahawks, over under 39.5. Who do you got tonight?
I have the under 39.5. It's a big number for two teams that don't have very proficient offenses.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the opposite. Oh, I'm not taking the over, but this is gonna be the Drew Lock show. I think he kind of solidified his starter role against Geno. I mean, of course he's battling Geno Smith. I mean, how hard can that be?
Exactly.
The Bears beat the Chiefs last week, so history tells us, regardless if it's preseason, that the Bears are going to be the Bears.
Yeah.
I think they look like
the Seahawks aren't that much better either.
Yeah, but Drew Lock, Pete Carroll versus who even is the Bears coach? I don't know what his name. I don't know how to pronounce his name. No, Matt Nagy got fired. Matt Nagy got fired.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what his name is. He looks just like a regular dude, and I don't trust him. So yeah, give me the Seahawks. I don't trust
regular guys either.
See, I have when I wrote down my notes this morning,
you had the over, and now
I had Seahawks -4.5. Now it's down to 3.
This is what we were talking about last week, like the line changes.
How the line changes? Yeah. Now I'm starting to not feel good.
All right, I'll keep track of these picks because you said you went 8-5, but I mean, according to the sheet, you didn't go 8-5.
Really? What did I go?
I don't know. I think I'm just giving you shit. It was pretty close to 8.
I was gonna say, let's check the tapes, buddy.
We'll go back over it.
Okay, so next game, I think this is Friday night on NFL Network, I believe. Panthers +3 at the Patriots. Over under is 40. Like we talked about, the over was 14-3. It's going to be under City. This was like the second game I looked at, and I was like, I love this over. So I'm taking the over. I'm taking the over 40. One, because Panthers are trotting out Baker, Sam Darnold. You got PJ. Shit, I was gonna say PJ Mask. That's a kids TV show.
Good try.
What is his name? Number 11. He played in the XFL. Anyway, him and then Matt Corral. That's a pretty, for preseason wise, that's a pretty stacked QB room to be playing. And then the Patriots are gonna have Bailey Zappi. My favorite. So I'm taking 21-20. I mean, how can that not happen?
No, I conveniently hit your over. I'm taking Patriots -3.
Don't hate it.
Yeah, I'm going with the Pats at home here.
You have to.
Yeah. I mean, once again, these preseason trends, I'm just going to stay and probably continue to bet with my head.
Yeah, right. And I think
I think is right.
Right, and I think with the favorites going below 500 last week, I think favorites are if you're on the fence about a game, probably just go with the favorite.
Yeah.
Next game, the Texans -2.5 at the Rams. Over under 38.5. John, who do you like here?
This was one of my games that I jumped on this over. I like
really?
The over 38.5.
Really?
I don't foresee a whole lot of defense being played. I think the Rams shit everybody after the first few series on defense.
See, and I think that's why I'm taking the Texans -2 here. I think the Texans they're going to play Davis Mills Mafia. I mean, they're going to try to get him some confidence. They're going to try to get that. Damian Pierce was a stud. He ran all over the Saints last week, and I just like you said, I think the Rams start their third stringers probably by like mid first quarter.
Yeah, like real quick, get him in there, let him get a sweat on, get him the fuck out of there.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I'm all over the Texans -2. That's one of my more. I'm not going to deem that a favorite play just yet. We'll see how the rest of the podcast goes.
I like that one. I thought it was a good pick. I might tailor you on that one.
I just felt raindrops. If it starts raining on me, it's going to be. This one I'm not playing. Saints +3 at the Packers over under 39. I think this is Friday night as well. I'm not going to bet this game just out of sheer stubbornness. It is raining.
Hold on. How do I spell pussy? I'm sorry. Is that PUSSY?
It's 1,000% raining right now. Damn it! It's sunny. What's going on?
That's how good your plays are. I'm just shitting on you.
Dog it. What do I do here? I gotta make a decision.
Go get under the covers.
Okay. Let me grab my beer.
While he's correcting himself, I am gonna play this one. I'm taking Green Bay at home.
We're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, until you drop your phone back in the pool, and I'm gonna really enjoy that.
We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, -3. I think Jordan Love gets a ton of playing time. Obviously, I don't think Aaron Rodgers even touches the field.
No,
but they'll let him go for a half, probably.
Really? You think for a half?
Who, Jordan Love? Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I don't think Rodgers touches the field. I think it's Jordan Love all night.
I will say, Andy Dalton looked like an absolute rocket stud last game. He went one series, and it was like, I think he went 60-something yards in a touchdown.
And you were all over him.
I got the Red Rocket over Andy Dalton. I'm not going to lie.
Over Jameis Winston?
Well, not over Jameis. I'm curious to see how that goes because he's hurt. So, of course, he's not going to have any reps before the season starts. So that's just great.
He definitely doesn't need to practice.
God damn it. Shut up.
He's getting older. Did
my
you get a
Super
free
Bowl
Jameis Winston jersey with that? They just give those things away.
They might. Honestly, they might give those away. Okay, who'd you have for that one? Packers?
I had Packers -3.
Fuck it. Saints +3. Who dat?
There you go. Look at you. That's okay. So let me cross out pussy. Didn't play.
I didn't make a play, and it's done rating. And Bobby wins. Bobby 1, weather 0.
Is that? I guess so. We'll see how the podcast goes.
Watch it just torrential downpour. I don't think it pours that much over here. The fucking dude, the sun here is just like 10 times hotter down here.
You're closer to the equator, bro.
I understand what the equator does with the heat. I'm just making a statement.
Do me and Addie need to talk you through what the equator is?
The equator is one of the like easiest things to get. Like, all right, hotter, closer to this line. Colder the further away. Got it. 10-4. I'm about to pull John. Excuse me, everybody. Close your ears. Okay.
I can taste that.
Oh, fuck me. It's like really boring.
Oh, I thought you said it stopped raining.
I did.
You idiot.
Son of a bitch. Son of a whore.
Why don't you get like a lawn chair and put your phone
because
on the lawn chair?
The service is not stable over here. This is the one spot where I can like.
That's what I'm saying. Go find a lawn chair and then be underneath the lawn chair.
I don't want it. There we go. We're underneath the chair. Everything's gonna be okay.
You took my advice and he was right.
Whatever. I put a stool over there.
Broncos at Bills. Bills favored by 6 points. Over under is 42 points. What's your play?
I mean, you have to go with the Bills here, right? Like this big of a preseason line. Like, how could you not? It's begging you to take the Broncos.
And guess what? I am taking the Broncos.
Really?
I'm taking the Broncos. This might be my first rat line of all season, but I am jumping all over it. Give me the Broncos plus the touchdown.
I also like the under here, too. I just realized that I had Ashley's phone for my notes, and I forgot about it when it started raining, so that's going to be fun to deal with later.
Is it working?
It is currently working, I think. But I didn't realize that until I went to go open my notes, and then my note said Broncos Bills under 42. I was like, oh. So you have a gut play and you have a research play. So, but my notes for the Bills over under 42 is Josh Johnson versus Mac Barkley. Under.
Gotta love him.
Under.
So what's your play? Bills minus 6 in the under?
Yeah, give me both of those plays.
Under 42.
-6. I mean, fuck, dude. That's gigantic. That's gigantic for a preseason game.
I know.
Lions -2 at the Colts over under 39.5. Have you watched Hard Knocks episode 2 yet?
Yes,
because I have not. Give me the cliff notes.
I don't know. It's typical Hard Knocks preseason stuff. You know, they give you a really heartfelt story about a guy who's definitely not going to make the team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, it wasn't
Dan Campbell being just a man's man.
Just a man's man. He didn't cry in this one, so that's good.
He barely cried. When you texted me and said he cried, I was waiting for.
He did cry. He cried pretty early in the episode. But I mean, crying over football is okay, I guess.
Okay,
it's one of the few things you can cry about.
That's fair. Question: do you think Jamal Williams is like? You think he's putting on for the cameras?
Yes, they're all putting on for the cameras.
You think so? The little speech about like.
Oh yeah,
when he started crying.
Too. Yeah, they're absolutely putting on for the cameras, dude.
You know, I was like, I get what he's saying, but like, what does he ever do this outside of when the cameras are on? I don't know. It seemed didn't seem like anybody was into it. Who do I have? Just looking at the game. Look at my notes. I got the over. I'm taking over 39.5. Both these defenses gave up like 1 million last week. I don't think the Lions defense is good at all. I think Hard Knocks has even like kind of mentioned that. I do lean the Colts +2 solely because of Matt Ellinger. Hook 'em. But I will say the Colts, I think, are sneaky going to be a bad team this year. I don't.
Yeah,
think
they don't have a quarterback.
I don't think Matt Ryan has it, dude. I think he's kind of washed.
You need Jonathan Taylor to be the MVP of the league for this team to be any good. Like
Exactly.
He has to be like Mark Henry good.
Yes.
Like how he was 2 years ago.
Mark
He's got to
Henry?
be that dominant.
Derrick Henry,
whatever.
You got Mark Ingram, and you got the
whatever.
meme
All these
of
fucking
Mark,
Alabama running backs, I don't give a shit.
You got the meme of Mark Henry, or damn it, I did it again. Or Mark Ingram standing next to Derrick Henry.
Yes.
That's the one you got.
Yes.
So who's your play?
I'm taking the Hard Knock Lions -2.
Yeah,
I think I might bet them all preseason. I don't know.
It feels like to me though that like every Hard Knocks team
sucks ass.
Sucks in the preseason.
Yes, they suck
always.
Remember when the Browns? Remember when the Browns were there with Baker and what was his fucking name? Hugh Freeze.
When everybody actually liked the Browns, they'd have become public enemy number one.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to the Browns. I have a thought on the Browns. Next game, the Washington Washington football team, the Washington Commanders +5.5 at the Kansas City Chiefs. Over under is 44. What's the play, Johnny boy?
Under.
I think that's what I have to.
I'm going under 44.
Looking to confirm. Yes. 42.5.
Right.
My notes say Shane Buechele versus Trevor Siemian. ... Under 42.5. That's the play.
That's the play.
Let's just move on from
that game sucks.
There's question. Are you going to this game? The Steelers +3 at the Jags in Jacksonville, 42.5 in Jonathan White's backyard. Where I'd like to be, if you know what I'm saying.
If you know what I'm saying. No, I will be in Niceville, Florida.
Oh shit, dude! You're gonna be right over by me. What are you doing in Niceville? Oh, I know who lives over there.
Gender reveal party.
Gotcha. I was gonna talk shit, but it feels as though that will be in the cards whenever the time comes for that.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys have one for Addie?
We did not. We found out as she was popping out. Pretty
nice.
Cool.
That's cool.
10 out of 10 would recommend that.
My wife can't handle that. She can't.
I thought Ashley would have been the same way because she's such a planner, but like it was when I say 10 out of 10, it really was cool to do. But I think the next time around we're probably gonna like get a heads up, maybe. So you're not going to this one? You're gonna be stuck in Niceville, huh? You're like you're like maybe an hour away from Susie, right?
What are you doing on Saturday night?
I'll be getting in. I'll be sleeping. Yeah. My butt will be passed the fuck out. For this game, I do have the over 42.5 in this one.
I have the Steelers +3.
Yeah, I knew you would. I mean, why would you not? I mean, I don't actually. You know what? I'm gonna jump on that one with you. Give me the Steelers +3. I actually like that way better than the over. The only reason I took the over is, quarterback competition in Pittsburgh equals aggressiveness. Like they're all going to be
in the last game.
Well, it's that, and then Jacksonville's given up what did I have? They've given up a shit ton of points. They're giving up 25.5 points a game. Now I think Trevor does stay out there just a little bit longer, just to give the home fans something to feel something,
Just to feel something.
Just give me the Steelers +3.
Something. Yeah, Steelers +. Do you still want the over?
Yeah, give me that over.
42.5.
What's weird is I have not bet any baseball. Just solely I'm in full NFL college mode where I'm waiting for the weekend bet.
Yep.
It's the best. Next game, 49ers +4.5 at the Vikings, over under 39.5. I don't know about you, John. I'm on the Vikings -4.5. This whole that big of a spread, kind of the reason why with the Bills, this big of a spread, I'm taking the Vikings. And they got Kellen Mond, who I think is not a bad quarterback. I think he might light it up a little bit. I think he might have himself a game, and then just that line is screaming, "Take the favorite."
Yeah. Is it? I took the underdog. I got the Niners plus the 4.5.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
Trey Lance trying to get some. Who's their backup again? They got Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is the backup there.
There is no one praying harder than the 49ers for somebody's fucking quarterback to get hurt.
Yeah.
They are on their fucking knees for the next 4 weeks.
Like, please get Jimmy out of here. Please get this man out of here. This beautiful, good-looking man.
Just get him out of here so we don't have to pay him. If he's on the roster day one, they got to pay him. Big.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm with you.
And they don't want to ship him off for peanuts. And the only way
which
happens,
is currently what they're going to get.
Yeah. This is my play of the day. This one's my play of the day.
This one is? All right. Raiders -1.5 at the Dolphins. Over under 41.5. Give me that play of the day, big boy.
Raiders -1.5.
The Raiders. Dude, fuck it. Put it on my board. Put it on my card. I'm on that. I'm on the over. I think this McDaniels offense is just built to score points, regardless of who's in it. I think Jared Stidham, War Damn Eagle, he's had like a career resurgence because he was slated to be the
Patriots
for a second. He was slated to be
Timmy B's.
The next one over there in New England.
Fucking Stidham. Fucking fumbling in the SEC championship. Why are we even talking about it? Why did you even bring him up?
Because he was a good quarterback. He was not a good quarterback in Gus Malzahn's JV offense. He wasn't.
No, he wasn't. It wasn't built for him. He wasn't nearly as mobile. You literally have to have somebody who has a beautiful deep ball and can run the ball like fucking Nick Marshall or Cam Newton could.
I was going to say a once in a generation type talent like Cam Newton. That's the only time it works, right?
Yeah, you need to have a true running back that can throw the ball like a fucking quarterback.
Can we do in college football? Is week 0 next weekend?
Yes.
Oh,
yes. This is the last Saturday without football.
I am so hard right now.
Oh, I know you are.
All right,
I'm sure you're having just a weekend.
I have been having a weekend.
Oh, Daddy gets away, a little alone time. You know what I'm saying? Good for you.
That gender reveal party might be coming soon. If you know what I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
What were we talking about? I miss football. I miss college football. I can't wait to do college football.
Throbbing hard
love
for football.
My ween. No, I'm on the over 41.5, and I'm on the Raiders with you. They also have 2 damn good kickers, and Daniel Carson again, War Damn, and then Sanders, who was nailing
Carlson.
What did I say? Carson?
You said Carson. Carlson.
Shari.
Sorry, he's drunk again.
I'm still learning. Sanders for the Dolphins, I think he nailed 3 50-yarders. So the dude's money. So I mean, you can get it. You can get you a quick 3 every now and then. So give me the over. Okay. Here we go. Bucks +3 at the Titans. Over under 38.5. Who do you got for this one?
I got the Bucks +3.
Did I not write this damn game down?
No, it's freaking. I don't have the Bucks +3. I have the over 38.5.
You have the over 38.5?
I have the over 38.
Here's my play. I went out of order. I got the Titans -3. I think Vrabel and the boys are going to be ready to go. I think the Bucks play nobody. Kyle Trask turns the ball over like crazy.
Bama doesn't play anybody.
Do what?
But Bama don't play nobody.
They don't play nobody, Paul.
They don't play anybody.
I cannot wait for college football.
Yeah, I'm desperate for it.
Go after this is done. Go put on Simple Man by Leonard Skinner and envision yourself tailgating with College Game Day on with a glass of wild turkey in your hand and tell me you don't get rock hard.
Dude, I'm picturing you in your jeans and your boots and your tucked in polo. Got sipping on some bourbon. I'm definitely gonna have a cigar week 1.
Oh yes. I can't wait. I cannot
It's gonna be
wait.
so great.
What do you have for this game? Over?
I got the over 38.5.
Over. So we got we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left, boy. Cowboys +3 at the Chargers over under 37.5. I'm on the under here. Ben DiNucci versus Chase Daniels. That's all I gotta say. Give me the under 37.5.
I took the over 37.5. This is one of those games that I was like, you probably bet the under here, right? It's kind of big for these teams. No,
Just
fuck
fade
that.
yourself.
It's going over. Look at us on
Fair.
opposite side.
Look at us, huh? Who'd have thought? All right, next game. I have some thoughts on this one.
You have some thoughts? Let me hear your
Eagles
thoughts.
-2.5 at the Browns over under 37.5. What if you're a Browns fan and you're at this game and Deshaun Watson trots his ass out there? Do you boo? Do you cheer for him? Do you show support? Either way, it's not
You're
going to be
wrong.
good. You're wrong. So like I'm taking the Eagles here -2.5 solely based on the completely awkward situation that the Browns and the Browns fans are all going to be in.
Yeah, that I'm taking the. I didn't love this game, any of these picks, but the pick that I do have, I'm going over 37.5.
Gardner Minshew.
Yep.
Gardner Minshew. That's my other reason why I'm taking the Eagles.
Gardner fucking Minshew.
Eagles by 1,000. Next game. This one I had no idea on really. Bengals +5.5 at the Giants over under 38.5. Who do you like here? Because
I got shot. I initially went with the Bengals, but now I'm kind of leaning Giants.
that's my pick.
I'm leaning
Giants
Giants.
-0.5, -5.5.
Minus the 5.5.
I hate it. I hate it so much that you have to take it.
Yeah.
That's really the only rationale there. Because I mean, why? Why are the Giants favored by 5.5 in a preseason game?
I mean, the Bengals didn't look good, and the Giants did beat the Patriots. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Preseason football, baby.
Moving on. Fuck that game. I think this is a Sunday night game. Ravens -5.5 at the Cardinals over under 38.5. I'll go ahead and tell you, I'm taking the Cardinals +5.5. I'm gonna fade the Ravens until they lose because I feel like it's inevitable. And I just lose all my money for the next 7 years until they lose.
That could be possible.
That is entirely possible.
So yeah, just to circle back real quick. So we're missing the Steelers Jags game on Saturday, and then Lil Wayne is here on Friday.
Oh,
We're missing that too.
What, for a gender reveal party?
Yes.
That's the worst. I'm sorry. You can't go see Wheezy F.
Wheezy F, baby.
And the F is for free.
F is for forever.
Oh God, I'm sorry, buddy. You have fun though. You have fun at that gender
I
reveal.
will. I'm taking the over.
Are you going to come to ours?
Your gender reveal party?
Yeah, whenever that eventually happens. Like, are you going to come to that?
If I'm invited to it, yeah.
Okay. Well, you got to work your way up.
I was invited to your birthday party. I was like a fringe invite.
Which birthday party? My fourth.
Your last
grade?
birthday party, you asshole.
Oh, I thought why did I think? Okay, I was thinking my 10-year-old birthday party where you beat the shit out of Vincent with a pillow.
Well, he sucked, dude.
He 1,000% went on to
be awesome.
went with his buddies And like I can't remember what it was. It was a
Great
jarring
story,
moment
man.
for your boy. Yeah, sorry.
Great story.
Yeah, thank you.
Great
Last
story. Great story.
I'm a little drunk. I'm sorry.
I'm a little drunk.
Falcons -2 at the Jets over under 39.5. I'm taking the Falcons here as much as I hate the Dirty Birds. I'm taking Desmond Ritter versus Mike White and Joe Flacco.
Yeah,
That's
I'm on the
really
same,
where I'm
on
at.
the same pick. Same
Yeah.
pick.
I mean, the Jets, I don't know. With Zach Wilson out, who's again a dog.
God.
He's apparently coming back week 1 though, which is wild to me. He tore his meniscus.
Well, those Mormons know how to heal, buddy.
Yes, they do. You know what? On this trip, met a couple Mormons. That BYU Utah thing, that is a when I say a true rivalry, an absolutely true rivalry. Like it rivals like Bama Auburn. They fucking hate each other.
Ugh. College football, baby. I want every team to hate each other.
Me
I
too.
want Appalachian State to hate Western Kentucky with every bit of their being.
Not in the same conference, by the way.
I
Western
don't
Kentucky's
care. That's why I still want them to hate each other.
It's who's it right now? App State and Georgia Southern are brewing to be like the next rivalry. They fucking hate each other because Georgia Southern fans, I don't know if you know this, are the absolute worst. By the way,
I know a couple of Georgia Southern fans.
Just like they have like SEC confidence for a team that runs the fucking triple option in 2022. So there's that.
Hey man, triple option's hard to prepare for.
I think they're actually stopped because Clay Helton from USC is the new head coach now. I can't wait for our college football podcast next week.
Me fucking either, dude.
You want to see this view real quick, dude?
Yeah, dude. I've been looking at it the whole time. I
Yeah.
thought you just had a background on, but you do not.
Nah, dude.
Nah, dude.
Just out here enjoying the fruits of my labor, you know?
The fruits of your labor.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
fair enough.
All right, man. You got anything? I know you got to get back to work.
Yeah.
Like a loser bum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of ate up my whole lunch break here, buddy. With your yammering.
Sorry.
All right. Good
All
show,
right, well,
buddy.
Yeah, dude. You too, sometimes.
You know what would make this show really good? If you drop
What's
your
that?
phone in the pool. Just do it. Do it for
No.
you, bro.
Just do it. Then I can't post it. Oh, can you see the tank top tan line I got going right now?
I just see you glistening red.
I'm a lobster right now.
Just red as can be.
Roasted. That was Don't Let Me Get Hot. Everybody have a great weekend. Let's go positive in NFL preseason week 2. Love you guys so much. I'm going to go drink some more Petones. Bye!
Say you're drinking pee?